What's up guys, it's PatriotsMan here and I am back with another video. Today guys, I guess we've got what is my first promo guide of the season. We've got the Headliners promo. This was out at launch on Tuesday, but I'm just getting to it now because obviously there were a ton of videos that we had to make to start out Madden Mobile 23. So quick thing here, it is August 20th, of course, the day that I'm actually posting this video, and there are brand new headliners in the game. I did record the actual promo guide a few days before this actually came out. So today we have brand new headliners in the game. Lawrence Taylor, Tony Gonzalez, Bruce Smith, and Devin Hester. They all have the really cool ALL-MADDEN banner that we got for free. And of course these guys all have their 117 overall versions as well. So of course they work the same way as the other guys you guys will see in the video. They are called ALL-MADDEN Edition headliners. So yeah, that's going to be it for this part. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the promo guide. But we're starting to get into some content and some other stuff in the game. So starting out with headliners here, our first promo. We've got 122 overalls, we got 117 overalls. There's Russell Wilson, Juju Smith-Schuster, Tyrann Mathieu, and Micah Parsons. So if we go to play now, what the promo basically is, it's 3 different stages. All of them are journey locked events. So what I mean by journey locked, they're overall locked, and you use your event stamina for it. Speaking of event stamina, I have to go ahead and use my event stamina right now because it did cap. And one thing to remember about event stamina in Madden Mobile 23 now, it is now 1 stamina per 2 minutes instead of 1 stamina per 3 minutes. Over here, I guess when I use this, we're going to use some stamina right here to kind of show this off. I play an event right here, I get some tokens, and you guys will see my stamina refreshing is started at 2 minutes. So every 2 minutes, I'm going to be getting some stamina instead of 3. Your stamina is going to regen so much faster in Madden Mobile 23. And that means every 6 hours and 40 minutes, if you start at 0, you will have a full stamina bar as compared to 10 full hours. So keep that in mind. But in terms of headliners, like I said, 3 stages. They're all lineup locked, so make sure you play through as far as you can. Get your first win rewards. And what's different about all these events is they're all going to cost the same amount of stamina, but some events are going to give you something different. So first event right here, this is going to give you strictly trophies. 15 stamina for 300 trophies. As we go on, you're going to see we're going to start getting less and less trophies and start incorporating headliners tokens. 294 trophies, 6 headliners tokens. Right here, the trophies go down once again and the headliners go up by 6. And I believe it continues like that, going all the way down. As you go further along, you can start getting a combination of 2. You can choose if you want more headliners tokens or if you want more trophies. For example, I play this first event, I'm going to be getting 300 trophies. If I go all the way to stage 3, I'm going to be getting strictly headliners tokens. So you have to choose what you want. Now let's check out the trades to kind of figure out what are trophies used for and what are headliners tokens used for. Now you guys see, we are finally back to like a kind of set based, putting in players, trading up for players with other players type of thing here. You're going to be putting in some tokens so you can get an uncommon plus, headliners player 75 plus overall for 1,000 headliners tokens. You can get a bulk trade, so basically 5 times for 5,000 for 5 uncommon plus. So if you want to do it quicker, you can do this pack, same thing but 5 times. Now these are going to start being your trade-ins for your headliners rare players. You can get a random headliners rare player if you put in any 5 uncommons. You can get a random headliners epic if you put in 5 rares. Very, very simple trades here. This reminds you so much of past Madden Mobiles like Madden Mobile 21, Madden Mobile 20, everything before that. When we put in players for, masters and other lower cards, this here is going to be where you get your selects. So instead of your randoms, this will probably be a common theme for a lot of promos where you're probably going to have a cheaper option to get a random player. Or if you want to get a select player, it's going to be a little bit more expensive because you're actually getting that extra value being able to select who you want. So the headliners rare select, you're going to need 100 headliners tokens. That shouldn't be very hard to get those, but you're going to need 7 uncommons compared to 5. So basically 2 extra uncommons and 100 tokens will get you that select instead of a random. And with the epic over here, same idea, but 650 tokens and 7 rares. So that's it for your player exchange. Now in terms of trophy exchange, right? This is what your trophies are used for. So you can go to the store and you can go buy some packs in the store for trophies, but you also have trades here. 1.5k trophies for a pro pack. You can turn in 3k trophies for a random rare player. Not a headliners player, but a random rare player. So if you spend your trophies on these packs, they're not really going to help you with the promo, just kind of the base game. So you can kind of choose. Do you want to go after the stuff from the promo, which would give you only this stuff here, these players, these uncommons, or do you just want to play the trophy events, the ones that give you more trophies, that will then give you like the base game stuff like an all-pro pack or something like that? Because as you see, the all-pro pack, 4.5k, Madden pack, 15,000 trophies. That's quite a lot of trophies. And then finally, an epic player right here. You can get an epic player for 15,000 trophies. So say you don't really want to grind out the promo, say you don't want to get any of the players in the promo, any of the epics or any of the rares, if they actually go on your team, then you can go down here to the trophy exchange. Now finally, headliners, iconic players. How do you get the masters? You have a random headliners iconic player, put in any 5 random epic players. Now for the masters, you have 117 overalls and 122 overalls. So for any of these 117 overalls, you need to have 3 random epics from headliners and 3 of this player's epic. So this means that first you have to do your random epic. So do this right here, and when you pull the player that you need 3 of that given player. So if I'm going for Russell Wilson, I need 3 randoms, I need 3 Russell Wilsons of an epic. So I'm going to do this as many times as I can. If I do this 3 times and I have not pulled a Russell Wilson, I'm moving right over to the select because I already got my 3 randoms, and I have to go to the select to ensure that I get Russell Wilson. So that's kind of what it's about. 122s, you put in 2 of their 117s, and that's about it. In terms of the store, not much else to it. You got all the packs, all the specials. None of it to me is really worth it, but that's really up to you. So yeah, that's the headliners promo in a nutshell. I'm so happy that we got back to these types of promos in Madden Mobile 22 with sets, like turning in players, lower overall players for high overall players. It's really, really good, really refreshing, and I can't wait to see what they do with the promos here in Madden Mobile 23. These are all the players in case you were wondering. Go to rewards. You see all the uncommons, rares, epics, iconics. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video on the promo, the first promo of Madden Mobile 23, the headliners promo. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.